Welcome everyone. In this video, we're about to take you on an exciting and mysterious journey where eerie sounds and buried secrets lie beneath the surface. With every step the detective takes, tension builds as we unravel a crime that shook a quiet village to its core. Get ready for suspense and thrills, because the story you're about to watch will keep you on the edge of your seat. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any episodes of this thrilling series. The year was 2030, and humanity had made incredible strides in space exploration. NASA's Mars colony, Ares-1, had been operational for 3 years, with a small crew of scientists and engineers working tirelessly to explore and terraform the red planet. The team was led by Dr. Samantha Carter, a renowned astrobiologist, along with Tom Mitchell, the chief engineer, and Lucas Hayes, the communications specialist. Everything was going according to plan, until one day, they received a mysterious transmission. It started as an ordinary day at Ares-1. The crew was busy running experiments and maintaining equipment when Lucas, sitting at his communications console, noticed an unusual blip on the monitor. At first, he thought it was just interference from the planet's magnetic field. But as he analyzed the signal, he realized it was something far more peculiar. The transmission wasn't coming from Earth. It was coming from somewhere on Mars. "Dr. Carter, you need to see this," Lucas said, his voice tense with curiosity. Samantha joined him at the console and watched as the signal repeated itself in a pattern, distinct tones that seemed like a code. Tom, overhearing the commotion, came over to see what was going on. "Is it some kind of interference from the equipment?" he asked. "I don't think so," Lucas replied, eyes glued to the screen. This looks intentional. It's like someone or something is trying to communicate." The crew gathered around as Lucas worked to decode the signal. The more he processed it, the more he realized that this wasn't just random noise. The message seemed to be encoded in binary, and after hours of analysis, Lucas finally translated the first few words. "It says, 'Help us.'" The room fell silent. Everyone exchanged uneasy glances. "Is this a joke?" Tom asked, his skepticism clear. "There's no one else on Mars." Samantha shook her head. "We need to take this seriously. This could be a message from an unknown source, maybe even intelligent life." The team quickly reported the strange transmission back to Earth. NASA was just as baffled as they were, urging them to investigate the source. According to the signal's coordinates, it was coming from an uncharted region in the Valles Marineris Canyon system, about 100 miles from the Ares-1 base. Determined to uncover the truth, Samantha, Tom, and Lucas set out on a rover expedition to the signal's origin. The journey took them through the rugged Martian terrain, and as they approached the canyon, the signal grew stronger. "This is it," Lucas said, pointing to a ridge ahead. "The source is just beyond there." As they crested the ridge, they saw something that made them stop in their tracks. A small metallic structure, half buried in the Martian dust. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before, and it certainly wasn't part of any known human mission. Tom stepped forward, examining the object closely. "This thing looks ancient. There's no way this is from any recent expedition." "Could it be from a probe?" Samantha asked. Tom shook his head. "No, the design is too advanced. This looks alien." Cautiously, the team approached the structure. As they got closer, they realized there was an entrance, partially blocked by debris. With some effort, Tom managed to clear the way, and the team ventured inside. The interior was surprisingly intact, filled with strange symbols and technology that they couldn't even begin to understand. In the center of the room was a console, which Lucas immediately gravitated toward. "This is where the signal's coming from," he said, inspecting the console. After some tinkering, he activated the machine. The room filled with a low hum, and the symbols on the walls began to glow. Suddenly, a holographic figure appeared in front of them. It was humanoid, but its features were distinctly alien. Tall, elongated limbs and glowing eyes, the figure spoke in an ancient garbled language. But as the hologram continued, the words became clear, translated by the machine. "To whoever finds this, we are the last of our kind. Our planet is dying. We came to Mars in search of refuge, but we failed. The atmosphere is too harsh, and our technology could not sustain us. Please, if you receive this message, help us, or learn from our mistakes." The team stood in stunned silence as the hologram faded away. Samantha was the first to break the silence. "This changes everything. We're not alone. There were others before us." Lucas nodded, still processing the enormity of what they had just witnessed. "This must have been a colony, maybe even a civilization that tried to survive on Mars, but they couldn't make it." Tom frowned, his mind racing. But why didn't they try to contact Earth sooner? And how long ago did they die out? The team spent hours exploring the structure, gathering data and samples to take back to NASA. They found more evidence of the alien civilization, artifacts, technology, and even skeletal remains, but no clear indication of what had wiped them out. However, the message was clear. Mars had once been the site of an advanced race's last hope for survival, and they had failed. Back at the Ares-1 base, the team transmitted their findings to NASA. The discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community on Earth. The implications were profound. Not only had life existed on another planet, but their attempts to colonize Mars had eerily mirrored humanity's own. Samantha, Tom, and Lucas sat in the control room, still trying to comprehend what they had uncovered. There was excitement, but also a lingering sense of dread. "We need to be careful," Samantha said finally. "If they couldn't survive here, what makes us think we can?" Lucas stared at the console, where the alien message had been decoded. "Maybe that's why they left the message," he said softly. "Not just for help, but as a warning." As the Martian sun set over the red horizon, the team couldn't help but wonder, what other secrets did Mars still hold? And more importantly, what challenges lay ahead for humanity on the path they were following? The mystery of the message from Mars was solved, but the true test for Earth was only just beginning. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this thrilling and mysterious story, don't forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Remember, secrets never stay hidden for long, and the truth always comes to light. Stay tuned for more exciting and suspenseful stories. See you in the next video.